What's up, scapers? It's Takiru here. We're gonna do Trouble Tortugans. Yep. This poor guy's missing an arm. Gosh, and I complain about this little arm pain. I mean, all pain is relative, and this guy's just a digital thing, but oh, it could be worse, right? Alright. Hello, are you okay? That's a pretty nasty looking injury you've got there. I'm fine. Please leave me alone. Leave you alone? Look at you. You've been badly hurt and need help. No, no help. I'll fix it myself. Oh, they've already got the pet. Without being here? Okay. Let's start Trouble Tortugan quest, huh? Now, look, there is no way you're going to be able to fix this on your own. Either you let me help or you die here. Is that what you want? No. Then what can I do to help? Bandages. I was trying to make bandages. Seaweed and palm leaf. Right. You take it easy. I'll get your bandages sorted as quick as possible. Alright, we got seaweed. We got palm leaf. Wonderful. Alright, can we use them together? Perfect. Nice little heart. Yeah, I got the bandages. There you go. At least you stopped bleeding. Oh, wait, you help me? Of course, did you expect me to just leave you to die? I'm not a monster. I'm sorry for not trusting you. It's just, well, I guess it doesn't matter now. I'm Flupa. Thanks. Thank you for saving my life. Don't mention it. I'm Takiru. Pleased to meet you, Flupa. And with a band-aid, we saved your life. Thank you, Takiru. Now, those bandages should do the job for the time being, but we need to get you some proper help. Help? No, I'll be fine now. I can sort the rest out myself. Can you? What's your medical background? Well, I read a book once. Flupa, I understand that you don't trust me, but I promise I'm only here to help. It's not that. What then? I have to go home. Home? What's bad about home? Nothing, but if I go there, then I'll have failed. Failed at what? Everything! Well, those bandages aren't going to last forever, and unfortunately, I don't think that book of yours can help. But not unless you use the pages as replacement bandages. Oh, you don't understand. Please, Lupa, let me take you home. You can use my boat. But, but, alright, fine. Thank you, Flupa. So, where is home? The Great Conch, to the southeast. I guess I'll join you on your boat. Alright, it looks like they're gonna follow me around, so we might as well have a little, they said, but I'm not going that direction. It's something about the southeast. And we head southeast. Right. We're doing it up. There's something in the drink. Oh, you see, he would be mentioning this here trimming event. The extra experience for trimming it a couple extra times here. I'm not sure if this is where we're meant to be or not. Head to the south of the islands. You can dock there. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and... I don't know what this is, but let's go ahead and do that real quick. No, 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 no. Okay. Nice. Uh-oh. That's a little bit troubling. Where's my boat at? Well, so be it. I think it comes back to me with without nothing in the salvage. Oh, I have a lot of health items. That's here apparently. Oh, okay. I'm glad it's within reach. I was pretty scared there. What does that look like to me? Eight pieces of that will help me breathe underwater. That's cool. Alright. Let's see here. I really want to get back to that. Let's see if off on that part. That is a proper sailor outfit there. Clyde is getting it. He's also getting bit. Goodness, Flupa, look at you. I'm sorry, Coral, I didn't want to come back, but... Nonsense! It would have been foolish to try and deal with this yourself. Now get yourself to Elder Rallies at once. Get yourself to ER. Flupa heads over to Rallies. Ah, human. I take it. We have you to thank for getting Flupa to us. That's right. Though she wasn't overly keen on coming. That's not surprising, but it's good that she did. She would have been unlikely to survive that injury on her own. You think she'll be okay? She will survive. With Elder Raleigh looking after her, I have no doubt of that. However, it's a nasty wound, and much of the damage will be permanent. Did she say how it happened? No, she seemed reluctant to tell me much at all, to be honest. I see. Well, thank you for helping her, human. Now, I have no doubt you have plenty to be doing. You should be on your way. Actually, would it be possible to stay? I'd be keen to make sure she's okay. Don't take this the wrong way, human, but as you may have worked out from Flupa, we Tortugans aren't always the biggest fans of company. We generally don't allow humans on the conch. Generally? There are exceptions. Could I be an exception? I suppose it is within my right to invite you to remain here for a short time. As what we call a tourist, it will allow you to stay on the island while Flupa recovers. However, you should be aware that the only way to permanently remain on the conch is to undergo excuse me, our trial by the water and become an honorary Tortugan. Interesting. Well, let's do this tourist thing for now, and we can worry about what happens after that once Flupa is doing better. Very well. I will see that it is done. Now, if you'd like to check in on Flupa, you'd find her at Elder Rally's home. It's the first one on the right as you head into town. I'll head right over. Alright, first one on the right, as soon as you head into town. Might as well say hi to left. Oh, hi there, human. What are you up to? Elder Krill sent me down here to catch some fish. These fish are boring though. It's much more fun when he lets me actually go properly fishing out at sea. But he says it's important I learn land fishing as well. Your land fishing is pretty much how we humans always fish. Really? I can't imagine just standing there day after day, slowly waiting for a fish to get caught. At least I only have at least I only have to do that for a little while. Doing the same thing over and over, the same thing over and over, the same thing over and over must get so boring. Oh hey Zinnia. Just saw my chat. Hi. Excited to do some sailing with you when I get home. Yay! I can't wait to see you. It's a lot of fun. I guess it's relaxing. Who wants to relax? Wouldn't you rather get out there and have fun? You can do both, you know? I guess. Alright, let's head into town. Well, if it's on the ground, it's probably trash to them, so. Oh, look at the fancy paints. Elder Cocoa. Crafting stall, weapon stall. I'm all like, is this stuff I can steal? Kebab on me. Thanks, thanks, girlfriend. Alright, here we go. This looks like the place. Really, no fuss at all. Anyway, has that potion done anything for you yet? I think so. Feel a lot less like death. Very good, very good. Positive first step indeed. We'll give it a bit longer and make sure it properly kicks in, and then we can start on cleaning up the wound. Oh, look, a human. Is this the one you mentioned, Flupa? Yes, but Takiru, what are you doing here? Well, your friend on the docks gave me permission to stick around until you were feeling better. Well, thank you, but you really didn't need to. Come on now, Flupa. You should be more welcoming to the human. Of course, you're right. I'm sorry, Takiru. I don't mean to be rude. This is all just odd. You can say that again. It looks like you've been in the fight with Shirahai himself. Ah, but you must forgive me, human. Here I am admonishing Flupa for her manners while not showing any myself. I'm Raleigh, one of the elders here on the Great Conch. It's good to meet you. I'm Takiru. You'll have to forgive me, but I'm in a bit of all over the place at the moment. We're still dealing with the aftermath of another blasted Griffin attack. Griffin, sorry. Obviously. An attack? Was anyone hurt? A few cuts and scrapes, but nothing serious. It did manage to make quite the mess around town, though. At some point, I'll need to help some of the more senior elders with repairs, but one thing at a time. Ugh, my mouse keeps falling down. Sorry. If you if you need help with repairs, maybe I could lend a hand. That way you can focus on looking after Flupa. You've helped enough talk here. You don't need to trouble yourself further. Elder says. I wouldn't say no to a bit of extra help, though, Flupa. Excuse me, though. A little extra help. Though Flupa is right, Takiru. Do not feel like you need to do any more. It's not a problem. What repairs need doing? Most of the elders will handle their own repair work, so it's just the more senior ones who need your help. I made a list of work that needs to be done. What sort of materials will I need? You'll need a mix of jatobid logs, seashells, and our very own scuts. You'll find some japoda trees growing to the west of town, and the shells are easy enough to find on various beaches. That's where the scoots stay shed regularly, so it shouldn't be too hard to find a few dotted on the island. Great, I'll get on it. I'll gives you a list. Just come back if you know. Come back and let me know if you get stuck with anything. Now, Flupa, I think that potion will be fully done its work now. So let's get to work on that wound. This isn't gonna hurt, is it? Yes, it'll probably sting a bit. Yay! Okay, so we gotta do. Oh, we're gonna need a lot of logs. I need an axe. Is there any bank on the island or any axe I can get? Okay, definitely not. Oh, there was definitely a bank right here. Am I allowed to use the bank? Wonderful. Okay. experiment. Come on. Gotta get a lot of these little speedy shooties. Toba. Alright, Toba. Okay. Chief, Camphor, Toba. Okay. Still get in there. I promise. Wonderful, I got it all done. I'll be pleased to know I was successful in properly tidying up Flopa's wound. I'll need her to stay here for a while to make sure it properly heals, but I suspect it'll recover fully. That's fantastic. Is it? Even if I recover my flipper, it's gone. Without it, I'm useless. Oh, it's all healed and green now. That's much better. Flupa, this is a highly traumatic experience you've gone through. And I won't lie to you, it will change your life forever. But Flupa, you are not and will never be useless. I hope you're right. You should get some rest. We will sort you out with a place to stay for as long as you need. And I will be on hand to help you however I can. I'm happy to help as well. Is there anything I can do? For Flupa? No. Rest is what she needs. However, and please do say no if it's too much to ask. You might be able to help us out with some more with that griffin problem. Of course, what do you need? Unfortunately, while we were able to injure it, the griffin managed to escape before we could finish it off. One that aggressive can't be allowed to return. Corel was planning to deal with it himself, but other matters have required his attention. I'm sure I can track it down. Very good. You really are too kind. It seemed like the injury prevented the griffin from flying, so you hopefully won't have much trouble picking up its trail. I suggest you start in the middle of town. Will do. I'll have it dealt with in no time. Very good. Our humans are not allowed here. Oh, Takir, I hope you haven't taken an offense. It's really nothing personal, it's just how we do things. It's not just limited to humans either. You might have noticed that there are no adult tortugans here on the conch, just juveniles and elders. So it's a societal thing? Yes, I suppose it is. We tortugans like our privacy. We don't like being overly dependent on others. It is those preferences that have formed our way of life. See, it just gives me another question. If the adults aren't here, where are they? Out there in the wider world, living their lives. They return here from time to time, usually when it's time to mate. Ah, so that explains why Flippos are reluctant to return here. Yes, there can be a certain level of pride, shall we say, amongst the younger adults. They have been known to see independence as a constant requirement. I can hear you, you know. It's rude to eavesdrop, Flupa. You should be resting. Anyways, anyway, as I was saying, it is a trait seen amongst many of the younger adults. They soon grow out of it. No one wants to be a burden, of course, but we elders understand that there is no shame in asking for help. Well, it's like a good balance. Indeed, it is. Well, Griffin's a common problem among your people. Unfortunately so. They are the main predator we have to deal with here on the conch, and it seems they have decided that we are quite the delicacy. Thankfully, most of them keep the quieter keep to the quieter parts of the island, making them easier to handle. However, from time to time, one will go bold enough to try and target the town. I'm sorry, it can't be nice living with a threat like that. Hi, buddy. Can you come up here? Ah, it is nothing to be sad about. We have grown used to it. Besides, the griffins may prey upon us. In many ways, we prey upon them as well. Killing them keeps their numbers under control, and their claws and feathers come in quite useful. In fact, all tortugans must obtain a griffin claw as part of their trial by the water. Oh. This spot just for you. Try by the water. Coral mentioned that. Coral mentioned. I'm gonna say coral. Coral mentioned that as well. There's a rite of passage that all juvenile tortugans must go through at their journey to adulthood. On rare occasions, members of other races, I need to drink something, have gone child themselves, honorary tortugans. Very good boy, Otter. You didn't need a snack. Is that what you're trying to tell me? These rite of passage that all tortugans, all juvenile tortugans must go through on their own journey to adulthood. Okay, you remember other races have undergone the trial themselves, becoming honorary tortugans. Perhaps at some point you will be able to take the trial yourself. You've already shown yourself to be both capable and trustworthy. However, that is a conversation for another day. There we go. Picking up the Griffin's Trail. Here we go. There is plant. What are we looking at? This one? No, 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 no. The turtle is very cute. I want to get the turtle. What you got? What you got, cuz? I've got a blunt object with no bonuses. Oh, that is shit. Jeez. Maybe I should stay away from the wall. Jesus. Alright. That's it? I can't take like the head of it or anything. Nothing to do down here. Okay. I love my shirt is screwing up with my cape. I love it. Another griffin attack, but this time it's on Little Pearl. Doesn't make sense. They've never attacked a pearl before. You headed over right away. The eggs must be protected. What can I do? Join me, human. Sail to the Little Pearl as fast as you can and help protect our eggs. You'll find the pearl southeast of the conch. Shouldn't take you that long to get there, but make sure you don't go unprepared. It sounds like this griffin is one of the larger ones. Make sure you speak to Elder Brun outside first. He can sort you out with a suitable shield. Yeah, grab one of those shields and start off right away. Meet you there, human. Alright. One. Sorry. Hello, how can I help? I need a shield to protect me against one of the large griffins, and affair was quite urgent. Oh, no, that's not like I can sort for you. I started making these at the suggestion of the tourists. They're fashioned in the style of our own shells. We use them alongside our spears. But for a being of your size, wearing them on your back would work best. Like my very own shell? Precisely. Normally, I would charge for one of these, but you claim the situation is urgent, and I trust you are not lying. As such, I'll grant you one for free. Thank you. Do not lose it, human, for I won't be able to give you another one for free. Another one may come at a cost. I got a shield! Elderblind gives you a tortugan shield. Yeah! That looks so funny. Alright, let's see what else. Probably some food. Some serious armor, perhaps. Everybody looks like they're taking void, so maybe I'll just go void. Are you hungry? What's all that about? Problem over here, Kevin. Okay. Let's see, looks like we're doing melee. Oh, mage is working pretty well. Nothing has a rock, unfortunately. No, the other side over here. Trying to make a united front, which is now glitching out. You got crazy eyes. Alright. Yep. Oh no. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh, it's just a world north of me. That's just working really well. You will get tossed back no matter what. Okay. Beast is truly dead. Okay. Some kind of ship was doing something dirty though. Good job, human. The eggs okay? Because they can be expected. We lost a few, but could have been much worse. I'm sorry about the ones that were lost. Even without the griffin involved, not all eggs make it. It is unfortunate. Reality of life. You don't need to apologize. Now, I need to get to work on finding how this happened. To our knowledge, no griffin has ever traveled this far from the conch before. About that, it may be nothing, but when I arrived here, I saw a ship with red sails sailing by from the island. You don't think it was connected, do you? A ship with red sails? Curious. How concerning. You should return this to Riley and Flupa on a conch. Human. Then tell them what you have told me. See if they can make any sense of it. Alright, I'll be right back. XOQ. What news from the Pearl? The Griffin has been dealt with. The eggs are safe. Excellent. Fantastic news. Did you see anything that might explain why the Griffin attacked? Possibly, but it's hard to say for sure. There was a ship near the island that had red sails. Red sails. Really not. Hey, Pooper. I'm not sure. It might have something to do with my injury. What do you mean? My captain, my crew, they betrayed me, stabbed me with my own spear, and abandoned me to the waves. I'm so sorry. This ship, does it have something to do with your old crew? I think so, but I'll need time to think. I need to work out what it all means. More than that, you need more than more rest as well. Takiru, we should give her time she needs. The time she needs. Return to us later when she is rested. In the meantime, I suggest you take this opportunity to further explore our island. I'm sure you'll find it has a lot to offer. I might just do that. Thank you. No, no, no. Thank you, Takiru. We will talk again soon. That's the quest. Yes, 10,000 experience. Fuck yes. 8k later. That's nice too, but I don't need it. It's like 2 levels. Yeah, okay. Shimmering Atoll. 48 was Mahogany Hole. That's a big one that just got skipped. The hole. Okay. Whole parts, swamp tar, lead bar. Do we have enough lead bar? I think we're running short on lead bar. Nope, we have the lead bar. Audio's quiet tonight. You're on your way home. Yay.